name's Michael Guzman, aka Tonytwotoes, and I'm here to talk to you about HoN 3.0, specifically the HD Hero revisions. So a lot of the things, the way that the heroes are going to look like will be very similar, but also very different from what people are used to.
When designing the heroes for the 3.0 update, we wanted to make sure we took some of the oldest heroes in the game and gave them a new facelift to make them feel as dynamic as the new map.
The big overarching goal that we wanted to do with this whole revamp of a lot of 3.0 push, aesthetic-wise in terms of the map and the heroes, is we wanted to make it look a little less muddied and a little less dark and cluttered, and brighter and more vibrant and pronounced, you know. So you'll be able to see a lot more of the detail that you couldn't see before. I mean, our game before had a lot of really fine detail, and the problem was that on higher resolutions and bigger screens, when you got all these things going on, the fine detail is lost. And so we've simplified it in the sense that the detail's still there, it's just larger. It's just larger and it's not as compact. And we did that with the map, and we did the same thing with the heroes. This was a lot of fun because we got a chance to go back and breathe life into a lot of these older heroes that have been there, you know, pretty much from the start, but have also been, you know, missing some love. So we got a chance to go through and pretty much rethink them, rethink the way that they look. And this is a standard that we've hit, and we're gonna continue to raise the bar and push forward after 3.0, during 3.0, with new heroes, in the sense that, you know, they're gonna have really smooth animations. You know, we're gonna keep thinking of really cool ability designs, and the lore is gonna be a larger part of the heroes than it has been in the past.
In addition to the new textures, we wanted to go ahead and relook at why those heroes are important to you as players. What's their story? What makes that hero compelling? It's not just how pretty he is in the game, because you still love to play them even when they weren't the prettiest. It's the stories behind them. And those stories are what help to drive the game and help to drive the new dynamic we're looking for. In addition to seeing a more intertwined lore throughout the character backstories, not just with the new heroes, but with the revamping of the lore on the old heroes, you're going to see that they actually have more personality and a brand new way to look at them. A lot of you have already noticed in the lore for our newest heroes, there's a lot of intertwining with the prior heroes. Whether it's Grinx being summoned through a rift by Riftwalker on accident to bring him to Newerth and become a new hero that's battling, or the creation of Lodestone by the efforts of Dr. Repulsor and Hellbringer to bring him to life and bring him into the game. There's been a lot of heroes that are intermingled now, and that's very intentional. When we're looking at who the heroes are and how they interact, we want you to feel like there's a relationship that occurs, not just from the new heroes, but from our older heroes, that they have a reason for being in this world, and the new heroes that we introduce aren't just a random collection of abilities, but they're actually people and characters that belong in Newerth, that have a reason for existing and a reason for you to want to pick them and bring them onto your team.